Hey guys, and welcome to another episode here at Transform Your Body TV. My name is Paul, and on today's episode we're going to talk about how to build leg muscle. Now, your legs are one of the easiest places to build muscle, and that's because as far as our bodies know, we still live in the wild. And so we might have to run away from a lion or try and chase and hunt down some food to eat, and so our bodies generally want to keep our leg muscle over anything else, just from a survival point of view. And so that's why manipulating certain training variables can really equal to quite good leg muscle growth. Now, our legs are used to endurance. As I say, when we used to live in the wild, our bodies still think we live in a jungle. So over generations, we've developed this endurance in our legs. And because of that, it hasn't necessarily led to the most optimum amount of muscle growth, but it's led to our legs just being used to cope with endurance work. And so that's why endurance work isn't necessarily going to be the best thing for you to do in order to build your leg muscle if you're looking to grow your legs. Now, in order to grow your leg muscle, you must have sufficient intensity. Now, first of all, let's talk about intensity. Intensity is not how difficult your workout is. A lot of people come back from a workout and they say, I had a really intense workout, and they went to a spin class or they went for a run or something like that. That's not what intensity means. Intensity means how much weight did you lift. So if your intensity has gone up, that's because the amount of weight you've actually lifted has gone up. Okay, it's in reference to how much weight you lift, not how difficult your workout is. So in order for our legs to grow, you must have sufficient intensity. You must have the right amount of weight. And that's going to equal out into certain amounts of reps that you're going to be able to perform in a workout. So for example, a workout which I've used to build leg muscle and I find very, very effective is sticking between a 6 to 8 rep range. So that's going to be different weights for everybody, but something that you can handle for between 6 and 8 reps. Now, that might seem quite strange because a muscle building rep range is between 8 and 12 reps, but I find that sometimes can be a little too close to endurance to grow some people's leg muscles. And so coming down a little bit more on the strength training side of things, between 6 and 8 reps, usually works very, very well. Now, what I would suggest are 4 exercises: squats, deadlifts, lunges, and calf raises. This isn't a circuit, they're done one after the other. So you're going to do 6 to 8 reps of squats, set 1, rest for a while, then go to set 2, set 3, set 4, and finally set 5, all of squats, before you move on to deadlifts. And then you're going to do the same with deadlifts, the same with lunges, and finally the same with calf raises as well. And that is a fantastic workout to start growing your leg muscle. Now again, you might think these reps are quite low, very, very close to strength training, and they are, strength training being between 1 and 6 reps. So 6 to 8 reps is going to be very, very close to that. But I found that between 6 and 8 reps, you get the benefits of the hypertrophy training and growing your leg muscle, and also some strength benefits as well, with being very, very low towards a strength training rep range. We're also in a strength training set range as well, being very, very high, but that does come in where the endurance is a factor, because our legs are very, very good at holding up under endurance, and so we want to add a little bit of that in just to push them a little bit further, exhaust the muscle a little bit more, and get that growth out of our legs. So I hope that gives you a good place to start in growing your leg muscle. Test out that circuit, manipulate these a little bit if you can after they start to not work anymore, but this will hold you in good stead for quite a while if you're looking to grow your leg muscle. So I hope that gives you a bit more information. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.